Well, the shopping spree is over. Finally got one. I guess I should say thanks to Ag Wild for he kind of, I don't know, I'd seen this thing on Craigslist, but I kind of discounted it a little bit, and he mentioned a couple of these on there, and got to looking at this one a little bit closer, and it was only maybe 20 miles from me. So went and looked at it and kind of stewed about it for a couple days. I guess the first original thing that turned me off on it is it has almost 12,000 hours on it. So that kind of scared me off of it right at first until I was looking around and finding a lot of 7,000-8,000 hour tractors, and knowing what I've stuck into that, and that thing has like 7,200 hours on it. The more I thought about it and everything, the closer I looked into this one. The guy that is actually a two-owner tractor. The guy bought it in the 90s. I didn't even look to see what year this is. It's either probably 92 or 93, something like that. But he bought it in the mid-90s, and the guy farmed sounded like a bunch of ground. I never did catch what he farmed, but this was his main tractor for a lot of years till the mid-2000s. He got a 8400. So then this one just ran a 30-foot field cultivator and in the grain cart in the fall. But so basically it was just one owner that put probably at least 10,000, probably put around 10,000 hours on it, and he had it gone through at John Deere every year. I got the printouts. He's well, since the last 5 or 6 years he's stuck $60,000 in this tractor. So basically it's virtually a rebuilt tractor almost, and you know, the rims have been painted and stuff, but like the hood, that's all original paint. So you can tell the guy in the way the guy's farm place looked, you could tell he just is fussy, takes care of stuff. So anyways, the tires aren't fantastic on it. They got pretty good stubble damage to them, but they ought to run for a couple years. The way the guy operated, he before they put stuff away for the year, they every fluid, well, except for the transmission fluid, which that was done last year, I guess, or that's what he said. But every filter, every oil in the front end had a leak on it. He had it, so the front end's all been fluid changed, all new filters, oil, everything greased up and ready to hit the field, basically. So that was one thing that kind of turned me onto it a little too, that it's pretty much field ready. So I paid enough for it, but I'm hoping it'll be a good solid tractor. It does have the wire harness for John Deere auto steer, and it's actually, I was just going to take it off. It's got the what you call this plug and stuff for I think it's to run like section control, because they put on like Teflon or something with the field cultivator with this thing. So they had the automatic shut off and everything since they had the Green Star. But I did not buy the Green Star. He had a 2630 monitor in it, but I didn't really think I needed that, so for what he wanted for it. But so it does have the ATU 200 steering wheel, and like I said, it's got the wire harness. I'm gonna clean this stuff up because I'm definitely gonna take the section control wiring out, because that's gonna drive me absolutely batty. But close the door so it ain't so loud. So yep, add a 1 to the front of that. But I don't know. It's just pretty nice, I guess, for the most part. So even got a decent radio in it. Usually that's something I always have to put in. So looked at quite a few tractors, and this one, since the amount of care that it's had and stuff, you know, those hours do kind of scare me a little bit, but it shifts good, it runs good. It's actually got it's got a brand new injection pump on it. So yeah, it's my new tractor. So thanks for watching.